When I was in school, I got frustrated sometimes. I never had too much of a problem doing math. It's not that I didn't enjoy it. I just had a hard time seeing how some things like trigonometry and geometry would be practical in life outside of school. Now that I am out of school and I'm working, it surprises me a little bit. Like I say, I don't use geometry or any trigonometry stuff that I learned in high school very often, but more common math practices, being able to convert fractions to decimals. Especially at work, with the software we use and then the actual machines we use downstairs, the cutters, the punch machines, the bind machines, we have to work in different common denominators. So you have to be able to convert from fractions to decimals, not just for inches and stuff like that, but you have to be able to convert to different forms of measurement. So a decimal of a pica to the fraction of an inch. And that's something that I do more commonly every day, and that speaks more to just my job in particular. But I do still use more common and basic math practices every day, from just using it to figure out how much of a tip to leave, to figuring out how much you have to budget for certain things every month. There are so many applications that you kind of take for granted. You don't realize how often you use math or how handy it comes in. And it's just important to know it is an awesome skill to have. It's much like being able to read and write. It's something that you take for granted. You don't think about it a whole lot, but if you weren't able to do it in your own head and on the spot, I don't know, it'd be very hard to be able to get anything done.